Hi, my twin flame babies. I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you guys so much for the continuing love and support of the channel, guys. And if you have not already, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, I cut on mirror. All right, I cut on mirrors. So, I don't know. Maybe you and your person could be mirroring each other's energies. But the thing that I love about this card, though, is the fact that I feel like somebody's noticing the pattern. And instead of repeating the same pattern, they're doing something differently. So this could definitely be your energy. This could be both you and your person. And when I say we're mirroring each other, you guys could be having two totally different experiences, but the life lessons that are attached to the experience is the mirror. So I feel like that's something that you guys could be experiencing at this time. And every time that you do something different, you clear a blockage. So there is a lot of blockages that are being acknowledged. And it's like I said, instead of repeating them and they resurface, I'm facing it. I know why this is here. I want to do something else. So there's a difference in the pattern. All right. And then on the bottom of the deck here we have balance, and it says all is connected, balance, extremes, inner and outer. And that's kind of like the mirror. You guys are mirroring the energy of just letting go. Let go and let flow. So instead of holding on to things, I feel like you're letting things go with ease. And that's really good energy to be in. So that's the overall energy for you guys. So let's see where you are currently energetically. Let's see what this is for you guys for sure. Oh, let's get the energy. All right, first card out is forgive. I love it. It says forgiveness is a liberating choice. And that is part of letting things go. I feel like that is something that kind of keeps us all in bondage, because we hold on to things because of how it made us feel in the moment, instead of letting it be a teachable moment. Why is this happening to me? And what is it doing for me? What is God showing me in this very moment? And we miss the message. So then it happens again, and it could be with the same energy, or it could be a different energy, a different flesh, but the same energy. And then why do I keep seeing this? Why do I keep seeing this? Because the messages are not coming in a way that you need to see them. So I feel like I said, this doesn't necessarily have to be you. This could be something that your twin could be. They could be experiencing this at this time, and I feel like they're trying to figure out, how do I process it? Because it's like as soon as I tap into that energy, I can barely talk. So this could be somebody who has like a communication barrier, and they're trying to figure out, I know what I'm thinking, and I know what I'm feeling, but how do I get this out? How do I express that? So expression is something that they're being challenged to, like, expressing themselves. All right. We have divine feminine here, which is the Empress. Okay. And we also have mutual symbiotic here. It says this is a beneficial and balanced connection. Both partners have the same feelings, ideas, values, and shared life goals. We also have addictions here. Physical addictions, emotionally addictive thoughts, or other negative patterns of behavior are affecting this connection. But we talked about that in the mirrors. So I feel like you guys are mirroring that energy, and you're recognizing what that pattern is when it comes down to what we have formed a codependency on. And codependencies it comes in different forms for people. Some people, it could be overthinking. Some people, it could be drug addiction, sex addictions, etc., etc. But it's just an energy. So I know that I used to be an overthinker. So that was something that I was addicted to, because I was addicted to worrying. And I know that that's something that affected a lot of my connections not just with my twin, but you know, with everybody, because I'm always worrying that this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. And it takes away the enjoyment of being able to enjoy the connections. You know what I mean? Whether that's with family, friends, whatever, whatever. Because I was so used to things just going wrong. So how I've channeled that energy for myself, I just think more positive thoughts. And I give myself other places to go instead of thinking that this is what I think that has to be what's going on with the situation, so I have to believe that. I give myself the opportunity to put that over there, because that what I'm thinking, it very well could be true. But it could also be going that way or this way. You know what I mean? So that's how I kind of catch myself when it comes down to that. And just moving forward. You know, you're not supposed to worry anyway, but we're human. And you also have past life soulmate. You've had many past lives together. And I feel like that's why, you know, things have been a bit intense, because a lot of the stuff that we carry and some of the experiences that we've had, y'all, we incarnated that stuff before we even came into the world. You know, God has a plan for all our lives. And I feel like he gives us different assignments. I know that this person can overcome this, but they got to go through X, Y, and Z first before they can understand it, accept it, and then go and teach it. You know, everything that we go through is a teachable moment. And yeah, so there's a pattern that's being lifted here. And we also have lessons of Pluto. It says patterns of control, power, manipulation, and intense push and pull, attraction. Intimacy is not possessive. So control issues, that is also something that I would consider something that's a codependency, because some people form codependencies on having control, because I can control the narrative. If I control this environment, I can control the person, and then I can control how I feel. So this could be you, this could be your twin, or this could be something mutually that you guys are working on dissolving. And I feel like it's doing such a great thing. So let's get into the energy. We got the Eight of Swords energy. Someone could be feeling a bit stuck emotionally, or stuck in their own thoughts, or stuck in their feelings. Let's get it. All right, first card out is the Ten of Pentacles. We also have the Magician. And we have the King of Cups. Look at that. They're getting more in touch with their emotions. I love to see the King. The King of Cups is one of my favorites, under the Emperor. But whoever this energy is, male or female, this is somebody who is getting emotionally balanced. And once you get yourself emotionally balanced, you know where to place your emotions. So I feel like this person is clear on what it is that they want. They're manifesting long term. But I feel like whoever this energy is, they may have never seen themselves as someone who wants to be in something long term, or even considering marriage, because the Ten of Pentacles is a representation of marriage. It could also represent generational wealth, longevity, etc., etc. So this could have been somebody who was very non-committal in the past, or they just never saw themselves as being somebody's wife or somebody's husband. Okay. With the Hermit card crowning this whole situation, I definitely feel like this energy, this person's thinking about you guys quite a bit here. And I also feel like as well that there's a lot of deep soul searching that's going on right here in this energy as well. So they're in solitude. They're spending a lot of time to themselves. And they are experiencing an ego death at this time. They're experiencing an ego death. They're reminiscing a whole lot about you guys at this time as well. And I feel like this energy is wondering, have you moved on, moving on, letting go, freeing you? And heartbreak is here. They're heartbroken at this time, because I feel like this person chose a lifestyle. Codependency. I feel like they had a codependency on a lifestyle. And I feel like it didn't work out for them. I feel like whatever they were trying to do financially to hurry up and get some things moving, to get that Ten of Pentacles their way, it backfired. This person could have lost a job. They could have bad credit, they're in debt, and most importantly, they're messed up over you at this time, because it's just like, How did I get into this position? How did I allow this to happen? And it's because they've been caught up in their own ego and their own illusion. So this is confirmation that this energy is in solitude. They're spending a lot of time with themselves. Anything else around that? And the Temperance is here. I don't know why, but this energy, you know, the temperance energy is all about balancing things and being willing to pour in each other's cup. So this is like, I'm hearing the word moderation, and this person sees you as that. You know what I mean? Three of Pentacles out here with the Three of Pentacles out here with the Temperance, and with the Death card here, the Nine of Cups. They know that they messed it up. They know that they messed it up. It's almost like they feel like, I missed my big opportunity. I had it right there in my hand. And now, because the Knight of Wands energy is somebody who is emotionally immature. The Knight of Wands energy is somebody who is not consistent. They can start wanting to change, and then all of a sudden it will stop. And I feel like that's what this energy was doing. So let's get the energy. Let's see what their codependency was. Let's see. Messages. Look, they want to communicate. For some of you guys, manipulation is here. Yeah. So this is the thing here. And I told y'all sex was a thing. This person had a codependency on not ignoring the red flags. It's almost like just because somebody calls you and says that they want to come over, doesn't mean that you should come or you should go. But they had a codependency on being in relations with people because they had some sort of sex addiction here from what I'm looking at. And I feel like too, this is one of the ways that this person likes to manipulate people in general. But let's see what's going on with that. Couldn't do it to you. Couldn't do it to you. You were too different. And now they're thinking about all of that. How they could have played mind games, manipulated the situation so that they can have their cake and eat it too. They're thinking about all of that right now. So with the Ten of Pentacles energy out here, the Four of Swords, they're resting and healing at this time. For some of you guys, they could be surrounding themselves with family and friends. They're doing a lot of shadow work at this time. And I also feel like they're doing a lot of dreaming. They're seeing your face. Things are being shown to this person in ways that they never thought that they would see it. And it's like they're understanding what their blockages are. So they're finally blocking Hornhead out of the picture. Because that's who was that was who was controlling them. You know, the devil does operate behind control, manipulation, your addictions, the things that you're unaware of. But the more that you see things, the more you understand that this is causing more of a blockage for me than anything. So this person could have been operating out of a childhood wound that made them behave that way. But it's like they're starting to recognize that I can't do that. I can't do that. And your guys' energy is showing them a whole lot of that, because you just being yourself and thriving and doing what you need to do is showing them what not to do. Because it's almost like you guys have similar past, similar childhoods here. But they see you just moving on and they're operating out of a one. It's just like, well, they moving on. They doing X, Y, and Z. I need to try to do the same thing. So you guys being in your Empress energy is doing a lot. Even though you guys could not be verbally talking to this person, you just doing you and doing the best that you can, the energy is saying a lot. Your energy is saying a lot. So with the Magician energy out here, I definitely feel like they've hit their own version of rock bottom here based off of what I'm seeing. They could be experiencing a lot of karma at this time. That, look at that, told you. Drug addiction. This person was dealing with a whole lot of addictions here. They were overindulging and, you know, being greedy and feeding their flesh. Third party interference is here. So for some of you guys, what's stopping this situation is a legal issue. Now, everybody's legal issue is different, but they are dealing with some legal issues at this time. They're lonely. They don't know what to do. And they're getting more in touch with their emotions. So right now with the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, yeah, They're realizing that they never had any control. And the people that they've chosen to deal with, whether that's platonic relationships or romantic ones, they're starting to see like, man, this ain't did nothing but get me in a deeper hole. Like, so right now they're getting up the strength to just walk away from everything here. It also looks like they feel a bit backstabbed and betrayed, but I don't think it's so much of anybody that has done anything to them. Something's going on with them and it's affecting their finances, and that's what's making them see things too. It's just like, I can't even get no help from nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So they're starting to see all of this stuff, and it's just too bad. Okay, but anyways, that's what I have, guys. Let me know what you think about this reading, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.